leading the game by 2-1 in some championship, and considered the 5.
Okay. At the stadium Nambole, that is where the fans have turned up and made it a party. It's 1-0 for Uganda. If it remains like that, we go on to 4 points, which puts us on top of the table, irrespective of the result between South Sudan and Africa tomorrow.
We're actually very glad that you're still with us here for this epic encounter between Uganda and Congo-Brazzaville. And of course, the Uganda Cranes still leading by 1-0. And that's Capradosi together with Halida Ucho all warming up, just in order to actually keep their bodies fresh and very much into this game. Uganda already actually forced to make one substitution. Shaban Mohamed pulling out and replaced by Jude Semugabi. Uganda donning on their yellow kitty. Previously it was a white kitty for them in South Africa, but today it is the yellow one. And on the other side, Congo-Brazzaville putting on the whites, taking the game from the left to the right-hand side of your screen. That's exactly what they're doing right now. Brian Passy into the midfield to Dembi. Trying to nick that ball further through, collected here by Masanga. Trying to nick and get that ball in quickly. The fight continues on this ball, away from the legs of Dembi. Passion play, real passion play by Aucho, and away by Mugabi. Could be a problem for Ryan Bidunga to deal with, and hurriedly putting that ball out for a throw. Throwing Uganda Cranes. There is more that actually meets the eye from this game. Congo before this game were on top of the table after beating South Sudan on the 5th of September. They've actually gone 4 games minus a win. They went 4 games minus a win before actually winning South Sudan. They had a draw against Gabon 1-1. They got beaten by Niger and Morocco. Morocco was a thumping 6-0 at the World Cup qualifiers. Poati on that run right now, keeps that ball on play. It's a very good run here from Congo-Brazzaville. Fred Dembi here, back behind to the wing side to Brian Passy, the 27-year-old footballer. Shot number 5. This is Yohan Mavier, trooping that ball away now. Yohan in possession. Long cross, chance, deflects away. How they get those spaces inside there, Congo-Brazzaville. Well, Uganda a little bit nappy. It will be very, very much scary if they actually concede a goal very early in the second half. Yohan and Zuan. Yohan stolen away with ease there from Ronald Sechiganda. So the goal scorer Zizi Kayondo. Finally, it's gotten away from danger. And then recollected. Uganda can win that ball in the midfield if they can. Good legs there by Masanga. Poati scooping through deep, looking for Makumbu. Oh, trouble, real trouble. This goes away for a goal kick here to Uganda. You have to keep an eye on Gamvula, Sylvain Gamvula, the 28-year-old footballer, very lethal footballer. The shot number 3. It's one of those footballers that actually give the side some good momentum. Him alongside Chandrel Masanga. The shot number 8, very, very lethal footballers for Congo-Brazzaville. As we speak right now, a total of 26 goals have actually been registered between these two nations. 16 for Uganda, only 10 for Congo. Well, this is the 3rd time that the two are meeting at the AFCON qualifiers, with the first one coming way back on the 29th of February 2012. There was a match played in Congo-Brazzaville where Uganda lost the game by 3-1, and the Cranes went on to win the reverse fixture here at Nambole by 4 goals to give Uganda the aggregate score. The 4 win was actually played on the 16th of June 2012. Goals coming in from Andem Wesigwa, Walusimbi, Okwi and Massa. Just like the 2012 game, a defender in the names of, that is the big man himself, Azizi Kayondo, has scored for Uganda. Will it be just like 2012? That's the question. I will be waiting for an answer a little bit later. Throw for Uganda. I'll be looking for more on Dennis Omedi here. The referee says Omedi handled the ball. It was actually a chance for him to get things moved. It was Jude Semugabi, not Omedi rather. Jude Semugabi coming in the place of Shaban Muhammad. Yohan on that run right now, shoulder to shoulder with Mato. The referee awards that for the free kick. Oh, this is it there from Yohan. Zwana. Congo Brazzaville taking their time. Fred Dembi trying to nick that ball further inside to Mavier. Away they go. Ndokat will be losing that ball to Aziz Kayondo. Travis Mutiaba. Mutiaba with a very good pass. The chase is on. Mato a little bit slow. Away by Pavier Nzila. Kapradosi. Safety first for the defender of Uganda. Currently unattached, but used to play the game of football in Italy for a club called Calcio Lecce. Yohan. Good pass through there by Makumbu. A little bit heavy that was. Goes out for a goal kick to Uganda. Oh, that goal there from Azizi Kayondo was very, very exceptional. Mato denied from close range. Sometimes you see footballers becoming very excited before they actually score a goal. I'm sure that's what happened to Mato. He did everything to the book, but the final piece of the puzzle of putting that ball in the back of the net was a problem. Sometimes as a striker, you have to look where you're going to put that ball. You don't need to assume sometimes. Makumbu. Away by Dembi Fred. Looking for Puate. Ndekat loses that ball, but the ball goes for a throw. Well, Congo Brazzaville have a very, very interesting footballer. That's Brian Passy. His records are very interesting. And also Antoine Makumbu, the shot number 12. Here comes Brian Passy. Brian Passy actually comes from a footballing nation or footballing family. His grandfather was a footballer. His father was a footballer. His two uncles were footballers. So basically football is in the blood of Brian Passy. Wonderful piece of defense. Big ball. Looking for Omedi. Straight up to the goalkeeper, Nzila. Nzila, the goalkeeper from APR Football Club, has a problem dealing with long-range balls, especially those higher balls that are above him. I have seen him concede a goal in one of the tournaments that was actually played in Zanzibar. Nduzi Cup, conceded from long range. So it's actually not very new that Nzila Pave, the Congo Brazzaville, has actually conceded courtesy of a beautiful cross there from Azizi Kayondo. Yohan beats one, crosses that ball to perfection, straight to the arms of Ismail Watenga. Well, the goalkeeper from Golden Arrows in South Africa looking very much confident in goal here. Mato beaten there by Yohan, and has to deliver that ball deep through, meeting the arms of Ismail Watenga. 29 years old, played for Chipa Marumo, for Mamelodi at one time. Nzila. Yohan Nzwana. Masanga. Nzwana. Very poor pass there, and it will be a throw to Uganda. Well, if you look at Congo Brazzaville, the last 5 AFCON qualifiers for them has seen them lose 2, draw 1, and win only 2. The wins were against South Sudan 2023, then against South Sudan a week later. Aucho. Given back by Semakula, looking for Mugabi, looking to Elio Capradosi, Azizi Kayondo, Mato, just keeps his eye off the ball a little, goes out for a throw. Nzwana, Yohan Nzwana. Nzwana, all out for another throw. Up the legs over Moussa Swamina, the shot number 7, born in France, plays for Clermont. It's in France. Good nick. Very good play from Mato. chest on by Travis Mutyaba, and defended well, really well. The referee will definitely give that as a free kick. Just 53 minutes of the game played. This game is still very much open-ended. It can go anywhere. Brian Passy finally gotten away from the defensive lines. Davis Mutyaba, could be a problem there for Davis Mugabi. Bidunga pushing that ball away for a throw. Paul Put has actually tried very much to organize his boys. Lost a couple of friendly matches, Paul Put, but of course winning the World Cup qualifiers, and also losing one to Algeria, putting things in place. Paul Put. It's away by Ryan Bidunga for a throw to Uganda. Kenneth Samakula. Long from Kenneth. It's away by Dembi. Trying to open up on Antoine Makumbu. Read well by Aziz Kayondo, the goal scorer. Tries to go that kill hurriedly, but unfortunately not the best options you can actually have for his side. He's currently having a very good time. Aziz Kayondo had a good match against South Africa, man of the match performance. Him alongside Ismail Watenga on the night. And today, Zona, Brian Passy, away to Ryan Bidunga. The entire 3 players of Congo Brazzaville at the back were actually born in France. Morgan Poati, Ryan Bidunga, Brian Passy, all those actually born in France. But look at the crowd that we have today. Not very bad when the national team is playing on a Monday. You know very much that tomorrow is a Tuesday, so you have to report early for work. The excitement will be left on the pitch, maybe at home. Ismail Watenga. Long from Ismail. It's gotten away there by Yuan. So shall be for Uganda. Statistics of Brian Passy comes from a footballing family, like I said before. His paternal grandfather, Camille Passy, was a Congolese former player. His father, Frank Passy, and Montpellier. And by the way, Brian Passy's father right now is the assistant coach of Al Ittihad of Saudi Arabia. Good movement, Khalid Aucho, Ahmedi with that flick. Jose Mugabe can't control that ball further through. Flip back behind. Brian Passy. Masanga could be in trouble. Referee not awarding the free kick. Now will be a let call from the referee for a free kick here to Congo Brazzaville. Chandrel Masanga recently signed a contract with Hataya Spor of Albania. He's one of the players that actually represented Congo Brazzaville at the CHAN of 2020. Long drive to nobody in particular for Uganda, really. Lack of concentration there from the captain of the Cranes, Khalid Aucho. 30-year-old, plays for Young Africans in South Africa. Dembi Fred allowed to roll away Petro. Good dummy there from Aziz Kayondo. Really good play there from him. Just trying to get into the heads of Moons Baswamina, and the referee shall award a substitution coming through very shortly. That's number 7 coming out. Moons Baswamina shall be exiting. Just waiting to confirm on who will be coming up. That's shot number 11. I'll be able to share that with you a little bit later. Number 12 will be exiting too. Makumbu Antoine will be also exiting and will be replaced by number 18, Makumbu Antoine. The shot number 12 who actually has been substituted, retired from the national team. Makumbu retired from the national team last year because of issues pertaining welfare and transport. was when they had actually troubled to play against Zambia 2023. They had a problem over there. A delayed piece of welfare, delayed piece of transportation. He said about enough. Well, the break continues. Ball just goes away. This is Kayondo. Oh, they are taking their time. For Congo Brazzaville, the shot number 11 is called Prestige Mbungu. Only 24 years old. He plays for a club called FKTSA in Serbia. He's actually a new player, signed recently. Also at one time played for a club called Banias, together with Ajman. A problem for Omedi, who will be receiving a yellow card. Let's call from the referee, but anyway, Dennis Omedi will be receiving the yellow. Shot number 18, Benny Makuna. Benny Makuna actually plays in Ukraine for a club called Policia. One time played for Montpellier B, played for Montpellier also. The shot number 18. He's actually a grandson of a former footballer, Gerald and Bolida Makuna, who played for Congo Brazzaville during the 1960 and 1970 period. Benny, shot number 18, who came in recently. Congo looking for more. Here goes Benny. Dribbling that ball further through, right into the arc of the midfield. Benny, change of the wing. Collected very well here by Poate. Very good run right now. Poate, what can he do with this ball? He does deliver, but he wins a corner. No, saved well by the goalkeeper, Ismail Watenga. But it looks like he didn't save it well enough. And goes out for a corner here to Congo Brazzaville. They are majestically taking their time, and they are running extremely well. Good run, Morgan Poate. Very good piece of defensive work too. This corner shall be brought in by Morgan. Everybody deep through, including Brian Passy, all waiting a piece of the cake. Corner. Long from Poate. It's gotten away with his by Ronald Segan, but not that far. Be allowed to roll out for another corner. Goalkeeper Ismail Watenga saw that cover. I think he got a little bit confused whether it was still on play or no. With only 28 minutes of the game to play, you can feel the pressure right now building up on the Ugandan side. Congo Brazzaville looking very comfortable. Chandrel Masanga to deliver the corner right now. Chandrel Masanga waiting to deliver this deep through. It's Masanga, good ball deep through, headed through, but over the bind goes for a goal kick. They're getting some bit of easy openings, and Kabula Silve just failing to get hold of the right header to actually bury this. You can see this from Ngata Isaac, the coach of Congo Brazzaville. He's a Frenchman, once a coach of Darling Club Motema Pembe. Doesn't look very comfortable right now. Nobody would love to lose a match, especially when the competition has actually just begun. Fred Dembi flicking that ball further through. On the attack right now is Congo. There will be lack of concentration and lack of the ball coming from Benny Makuna. Well, Uganda not in a hurry to get on with this ball here for start of the events. Azizi Kayondo. Interestingly, Uganda and Congo Brazzaville actually met at the semi-finals of the All-Africa Games this year in Ghana in the under-23 category. Uganda were trailing by 2-0, then later on went on to win by 4-2. Alan Okello waiting to get his turn to come and play. Travis loses out. Mavier. Will be a call for the referee, doesn't call the free kick. Play yet again into the arc of the midfield. Gabi. Scooping ball, lifting that ball further inside. Jude Semugabi cuts it back. And they'll be looking for more on Omedi. Just eludes and goes out for a possible throw. No, it's actually kept on play. Jude Semugabi yet again, looking for space. Just can't get the right ball through. Joan. Congo Brazzaville right now in a hurry to get things moving through here. It's Joan, lifting that ball further, looking for Sylvain. Flipping it back behind slightly. Ben Masanga, away for throw to Uganda. Uganda's actually managed to keep 2 clean sheets at home in a row against Congo Brazzaville in all competition. And they're basically looking to make it 3 today if they can. With the last goal for Congo in Uganda, scored way back in 1973. Aziz Kayondo. Good play there from Bavis. Semakula. Bidunga loses out on play. Uganda still have possession. Mutyaba slightly behind it goes. Jutsemuga loses his bearings. It's away by Fred Dempi. Congo looking very much balancing the game right now. Watenga. Dembi recollected by Aucho. Travis Mutyaba. Down he goes to Rogers Mato. It's Mato. Mato scoping down, looking for Meti. It's a bit slow really, but the idea was very good to actually bounce that ball in the middle of the defenders. And never know. Omedi together with Jutsa Mugabi, the 2 Royals from Kitara, looking to pounce on a loose ball. Good run, really good run from Rogers Mato. One thing you have to actually give credit about Uganda Cranes in this year's edition of the qualifiers is that we have scored about 3 worldies. Oh, look at that for football. Does the referee want a penalty? No. There was no contact whatsoever. But trust me, that could have gone anywhere. Referee was in the right place to judge that well. We'll be chasing Onomedi. Jutse Mugabi right now for Uganda. Overdoes that. And it goes away for a goal kick. Wherever there is a party, there has to be a lead partier. It's a good run by Mbungu. Really good run by Mbungu, but I won't be judging on that. Could have gone anywhere. Kenneth Semakula knows exactly what to do. Sometimes he was really lucky there. Mbungu Prestige. Lighting up the crowd in Nambole is the new jersey of the Uganda Cranes. Ryan Bidunga. Mavier Njokat. Headed back onto the wing side. Good play again from Dennis. Travis Mutyaba can't yield. Gotten away by Ronald Sechiganda. Kept on play by Travis Mutyaba. The run wasn't read well. For Uganda Cranes yet again. Travis Mutyaba once played for Zamalek, managed to win, by the way, the Cup Confederations Cup with them. Travis Muchaba been rumored linking him with a move to France. Don't know exactly how true that was, but rumors are always rumors anyway. Very good backtrack there from Azizi Kayondo, trying to make sure that Benny Makuna doesn't hold on to that ball. Yohan, could be losing out to Mato, away by Brian. Yohan again. Yohan. Zuna collected well into the wing side by Sylvain. Oh, that was a very good pass. The shot over the bar. Close that was, really very, very close. Well, the Uganda Cranes have to be extremely very careful, trust me. Any chance coming in from Mavia Indoket could actually go anywhere. Good control by Sylvain Ganvuala and licked it up of Mavia Indokat. But unfortunately, the footballer from HNK Gorika just fails to put that ball past the goalkeeper, Ismail Watenga. Lucky, really lucky. Ganvuala Sylvain is that big lad, really big lad, holding the defense together. And trust me, when he gets the ball, he draws the defense to his side and opens up spaces for Mave Indokat. It's the true strategy that the Congolese are using here today. Congo's last game away from home at the AFCON Qualifiers was a 2-2 draw on the 10th of September against Gambia. And now here they're trailing by 1-0, away by Dembi, loses out. Good interchange, Dembi plays well. It's Dembi. Off the legs of Benny Makuna for a throw-in now to Congo. Johan again, looking for that opening. It's Benny, swept away. Really, really well by Azizi Kayondo. Johan away. Here goes Benny Makuna. It's Makuna, straight up. Goalkeeper receiving that ball with ease. There is Watenga, former student of Manafa High School, together with Townview College. And I can tell you that the entire Bukisu is very much proud with what they are seeing here today. Morgan Puate. Allowed to roll back to the goalkeeper, Ismail Watenga. Well, the last two AFCON qualifiers between Uganda and Congo before this match produced a total of 8 goals. 5 for Uganda and 3 for Congo. Should be noted that 5 goals Uganda scored, 4 we are clear here, but straight up to Nzila Pave. A very good record against Congo Brazzaville, Uganda. Nzila Pave, the footballer of APR Football Club in Rwanda. Very good ball looking for Dennis Omedi. It's a bit of a miscue from the back from the goalkeeper Brian Passy. Brian Passy actually plays in Portugal for a club called Mafra. He's a new footballer. Also at one time played for a club called Apol Tel Aviv. Kenneth Semakula plays for Club Africain in Tunisia, one of their new players. On the run, Jude Semugabi, a little bit over slow on that one. Let challenge away by Capradosi Elio. The Uganda Cranes looking to make a double substitution right now. And let's wait and see if this double sub can actually bring some more oomph into the squad of the Uganda Cranes. Jude Semugabi a little bit slow. Alan Okello shall be coming in very shortly. Capradosi is exiting. And here comes Khalid Lualiwa. Capradosi out. Khalid Lualiwa. That footballer was actually born in Kampala to parents that come all the way from Italy, the father, and the mother comes from DRC. But the mere fact that he was actually born in Kampala, he chose to play for Uganda. And here comes Alan Okello also, shot number 21, products of secondary school football, products of FUFA youth football. Chase is on now. Here they go, Uganda, trying to build up some bit of momentum. And just goes out for a throw. Very good run there from Alan Okello, trying to combine with Dennis Omendi. Well, one of you will say there was a Lango connection over there. Lango managing to win the FUFA drum competition at the MTN Omondi Stadium, beating Busoga by 2-1, and the one in green is called Akena, and the one in yellow is called Piaruhanga, the fan base of Uganda Cranes. Piaruhanga, very good supporter of Sports Club Villa. Akena, very good supporter of NEC Football Club. Trust me, there is another gentleman called Chaze who actually represents KCCA. Watenga. Mato can't keep that ball on play. Here goes Brian Passy. Controlled well into the midfield. It's collected by Ronald Sechiganda. Halit. Big pass. Mato. Big control. Mato. Omedi. Still Omedi here. It's Omedi Okello. Now to Mato. Oh, Mato driving through, away by Bidunga. And Mato still fights on that ball. Good play, really good play by Yuan Nzuana. Benny Makuna. Mato comes back to retrieve. It was actually Azizi Kayondo rather. The referee judging it for a free kick because Aziz Kayondo came from behind to steal the ball. That's a foul. Here we go. Tackle from behind is a dangerous tackle. That's normally awarded as a free kick, and that's why the referee did give that for a free. They'll be looking to make a substitution. Congo Brazzaville. Warming up on the touchline is a striker. Possibly will be coming in to play the remainder of the minutes. Shot number 2, Morgan Poate, is the player that has actually been given up. Then shot number 9 shall be the one coming through to remain. This is Ibarra. Chandrel Masanga. Masanga looking for Ibarra. Straight up to the goalkeeper's spot, just goes away for a goal kick. Just only 13 minutes remaining to play for in this match. 13 minutes to go. Uganda has actually played about 8 games in a row at the AFCON Qualifiers in Nambole, winning 6 and not conceding a goal, while drawing 2. The draws were against Tanzania in 2008, 0-0, and Burkina Faso 0-0 in 2016. They have actually beaten Malawi 2-0. They have beaten Comoros here 1-0, Botswana 2-0 in 2015, and Ghana 1-0. Savio Kavugo. Oh, that's a very good pass. The flag remains down. What can they do with this is the question. Okello, little bit of a selfish play there from him. One of the other best chances for Alan Okello. Chandrel Masanga. Learn from Masanga. Gotten away with ease there by Davis. Oh, there is a gamble at the back. Then stolen away, given back behind slightly. Congo Brazzaville are piling the pressure. And Uganda defending and giving it away cheaply, but goalkeeper Ismail Watenga was right there. And it looks there is a free kick here awarded to Congo Brazzaville, but look at this run. Alan Okello was onside, and when it mattered, Alan Okello tried to look for space for himself to nip that ball deep through. Unfortunately, the goalkeeper Nzila Pave was right there. There is a free kick which has been awarded to Congo from this distance. Aucho stamping on the legs of Mbungu Prestige. Free kick is in a place of potential. Just 11 minutes to play for. This is the free kick here. That's the stamp from Khalid Aucho. Ndokat standing on this ball. Chandrel Masanga all standing on this here. These are very, very good free kick takers. Masanga and Ndokat. Ismail Watenga trying very much to be calculative right now. He wants about 4 players on the wall. He's not taking anything for granted, Ismail Watenga. Aziz Kayondo, Kenneth Sumakula, Khalid together with Ronald Sechiganda, all standing on that wall. And trust Mato there to try and delay the free kick. We're now going to center stage. Ndokat, who takes the free kick. Looks like Ndokat curls one and hits the head of Ronald Sechiganda and it's gotten away. Now here comes the attack. Dennis Omedi on the chase. Fred Dembi, safety pass for Fred Dembi. Now it looks like Dembi has an injury concern here. Fred Dembi, 29-year-old, he plays for a club called Red Star in France. Currently on loan from a club. Oh, here we go. It looks like Fred Dembi will be exiting. Dembi off. Doesn't look very, very happy, Dembi. It could be an injury concern for him, and here comes Etu. They have about 2 Etus in their lineups. Congo Brazzaville. But well, this one is actually shot number 13. But Ramarik Etu. Ramarik Etu is only 29, plays for a club called Dila Gori in Georgia. Also played for a club called Sketsia Nes Siona and Pieta Tel Aviv Ramla. Long throw, Semakula. Got back mine slightly, then collected into the midfield. The chance just goes as far as the back. Just 8 minutes remaining to play. You don't need to be very, very excited at the moment. Remember, against South Africa, the goal came late in the 93rd minute. Very many Ugandans had actually begun celebrating on the night. Ronald Okello scooping away deep, looking for Mato. Chested deep down slightly. Omedi loses out to Okello. It's Okello. Back again. Omedi! Ooh, Pavier! We almost saw a South Africa here. Sometimes you wonder why goalkeepers go with the arms out wide. Such a bullet like that, very risky. We saw that from the Uganda-South African game. Mato was the one that scored that goal. Omedi, the one who scored the other, trying to link up. Unfortunately, Jutse Mugabi, his colleague in Kitara, was a little bit slow. That Dennis Omedi has actually failed to score in only 1 out of the 7 matches he has played for Kitara and Uganda. And a back in play by Yuan. Ronald Sechiganda. Good play from Mato. Easily read at the back here by Ryan Bitunga. Oh, zero passing away. It's very, very exciting to see how fight will be ending up. We'll be looking for Benny. Curling that ball easily through. It goes out for a what? The referee says goal kick. 7 minutes remaining to play. Ibarra doesn't look very excited. The defense of Khalid and Mugabe, calculative, and they are taking their time. But in Uganda, Congo Brazzaville is yet to win a game. They have 3 games, losing all the 3 games. The last being a Group E World Cup qualifier here at Nambole on the 12th of November 2016. The game ending 1-0. And that goal was actually scored by Farouk Mia. And then Uganda was actually coached by current Libya coach Micho. Oh, they're looking for Alan Okello. Okello loses his balance. It's gotten away by Brian Passy. And there is more that actually meets the eye for Uganda. They still have all the ball. Oh, good movement from Jude Semugabi. Waiting on one side. Alan Okello out of the boot. Oh! The Royal from Kitara makes it 2-0. Jude Semugabi strikes a golden goal. What a game! What a finish! Jude Semugabi making it 2-0, and Nambole Stadium is electric, very electric. Combination from Okello, opening up Jude Semugabi, and that's the reason as why Semugabi was brought in the place of Shaban after he picked up that injury. What a run from Jude Semugabi to Alan Okello, and then Alan Okello out of the boots. Struck well by Jude Semugabi. Goalkeeper Nzila Pavie, beaten by speciality. Look at the pass, but again, look at that finish. Let's watch this again. Alan Okello out of the boots. Jude Semugabi inside of the boots. Now that, my friend, is called an inside goal. Beautiful finish. This is what Nambole has been missing. This is what Nambole has been waiting for. With only 4 minutes remaining to play, Kayondo and Semugabi the goal scorers. Uganda 2, Congo 0. Looks like there will be a substitution to be made, and it looks like Dennis Omedi shall be exiting the game. Referee telling him to actually exit from the nearest possession. Congo cannot believe that this is happening. Oh yes, it is happening at the moment. The last time that Uganda Cranes lost an AFCON qualifier here at Nambole was long time ago. Engineer Moses Magogo watching this game. That looks like the Mufti of Uganda, is that him? Anyway, Khalid Aucho shall also be exiting. And it's basically the black, yellow, red currently being shown here. Togo was actually the last team, the last country to beat Uganda at the qualifiers of the AFCON here. Game actually ended 1-0. A footballer by the names of Koku Zanu scored that goal. Over 10 years ago, that's when Uganda lost a game at the African Cup of Nations qualifiers in Nambole. Now Congo Brazzaville venturing further, looking for consolation. Shot is good, but overbaked. Goal kick for Uganda Cranes. Ismail Watenga won't be in a hurry to get on with this here. Trust me, the journey from Nambole to wherever these fans will be going will be very, very long today. The traffic jam, coupled with the excitement and the dancing, the merrymaking, somebody who just wished today was a Friday for some of these fans to enjoy tomorrow. Such excitement needs to continue the entire night. Mato. It's going away very, very quickly. And the turn very poor there. From Jesse Mukwala. Mato. Okello. Kayondo. This is Kayondo does well. Alan Okello with a cushion. It's Mato. Oh, he actually goes down Mato. Trying to buy something from the referee. Looks like he has actually gotten it really. Kick to Uganda Cranes. Azizi Kayondo standing on this one alongside Rogers Mato. Well, the disappointment of South Africa is currently lit up with excitement of Nambole right now for the Cranes. They lead by 2-0. Aziz Kayondo to deliver. Kayondo. Mato waiting. Mato receiving. Dash cross. Oh, the ball is good, unfortunately. Not rich enough from Alan Okello. Began quickly by Nzila. Benny. Stolen away again. Good play there from the goal scorer, Jude Semugabi. Jude Semugabi actually becomes the second player of Kitara Football Club to score for the national team this year, after Omedi. For a footballer who began his career as a goalkeeper, living life large as a winger and striker, Jude Semugabi. Very awesome here was basically in the league last season. And of course the Uganda Premier League will be kicking off very, very soon. Just a few days remaining for that. Prestige Mbungu. Very good calculation at the back. Very good piece of defensive work, you have to admit. Aziz Kayondo, wonderful play today. One minute has already been played of added time. Ismail Watenga. For more, good play by Ibarra. It's a calculated play here. Mato. Kelo loses out. Will be a throw here for Congo. Good play by Prestige Mbungu. Long ball by Masanga. Ibarra. Jude Mugabe colliding on that. Chasing and chasing. The referee says it'll be a throw. Prestige not very happy. Press keeps on piling up. The attacks keep on losing away. But we need to see the introduction of Jesse Mukwala for the Uganda Cranes. Okello just can't keep his body on line there. Silva, Gambula. A corner kick right now for Congo Brazzaville. Just 3 minutes already played of the added time. Gambula, shot when it will be. Back again to Gambula. Oh, he beats one. Gambula strikes. And it's not cut back by Brian Passy. They're looking for the consolation goal. Those can actually play very, very important in these qualification stages. As it stands, the Uganda Cranes are on top of the group with 4 points. A draw and a win. Idunga looking to Benny. Good header. Straight out for a goal kick. Oh, Honorable Maman Babas is also here, former Prime Minister, and that's it! The journey of the Cranes here in the qualifiers of AFCON continues to roll. 10 years it has been, and 10 years continue marching. Paul Put has put up a 5-star performance in this match today with wonderful, brilliant play. The former coach of Congo Brazzaville gives no respect whatsoever to a team that he once coached. That man on your screen, Samugabi Jude, has a very, very big milestone in the game tonight. A smile that befits Arroyo is what Samugabi Jude gives today. Him alongside Azizi Kayondo are the reason as why 2 goals have been scored in Nambole today. What a performance the Cranes have put up today. What a game they've actually put on the green. Nambole will be lit up with a lot of excited fans as they go back home. This journey will be long, but this journey will be exciting and interesting because football will be on the minds of many of the footballers. They don't want to leave the pitch. They really want to sleep here and enjoy the party. And as it stands in Group K, Uganda Cranes lead by 4, Congo with 3, South Africa with 1, South Sudan with 0. South Africa and South Sudan will be playing tomorrow, and that will be in Juba. And if South Sudan gets the best of if South Sudan gets the best of South Africa, then maybe the South Africans may have a very, very big story to tell. The match in Nambole ends Uganda Cranes 2, Congo Brazzaville 0, and the record of the Cranes continue. Let me hand you back to Broadcast House in Kampala, where the entire crew is waiting to analyze this. From me and the entire production team, good night.
Omukwano Chechi concert, taking place on the 27th of September 2024 at Tavern Woods, Kabusu. There will be exciting performances from Message Semakula, Jofre Lutaya, Winnie Nwaji, Kabuye Semboga, Queen Florence, and Olisha M. Entrance is only 20k ordinary, 50k VIP, and a table at 500,000. For bookings, call 0759 677 502 or 0785 310 388. Come ready to dance the night away from 7 p.m. till late. Sponsored by UBC, Success Motors, Kampala City